Who else is here, apart from you and the pirates?
I think I saw a demon hunter.
Demon hunter?
That's what I said. He was also headed to the town. I checked the local tavern. You might find him there.
Why are you looking for magic crystals on Antigua of all places?
They don't occur naturally here. That's true. However, they are rare crystals. The perfect treasure for pirates. The mages asked me to search near the pirates and find 3 specific crystals on Antigua.
What's so interesting about these crystals?
They are the source of our power. We need the crystals.
Why 3 crystals?
Antigua is a small island. If there are any magic crystals here at all, it'll only be a handful of them. Finding just 3 of them would be an achievement.
So you're only here because of the crystals?
And to trade, of course. Even if pirates aren't the best business partners.
I guess you know what you're doing.
I should hope so.
Where do you want to search for the magic crystals?
I have no idea. But I bet the pirates know something about them.
Right. I reckon I'm gonna have to help you with your search for crystals.
Why? Don't you think I can handle it?
Honestly? Or do you want me to be polite?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a complete tit, and you won't even last 2 days here.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Alright, hang on. Just so I understand. You're an outsider here on Antigua, right?
Yes.
Have I got this right? A total stranger, trying to steal treasure from the nastiest bastards on the southern seas, and on their own island? What the fuck?
Yes, but...
Do us both a favor, and forget your plan. It's shit.
But how am I supposed to...
You'd better let me do it, or you won't leave this island alive, my friend.
Alright then, if you say so.
Show me your stuff.
Sure. Here.
Can you teach me something?
What would you like to know?
Teach me how to sneak.
Alright. Now, what are you up to, I wonder?
I've been stuck in Spencer's den for 16 days, looking for the guy who stole my glass eye. Just last night he was watching me carefully, telling tales of a cave full of spiders on Keeler. Crap. I can't aim properly without my eye. A cave full of spiders.
Bugger off! Go on, beat it! Get lost! Get out of my sight!
I have no meat to roast. Let's see. The tuning fork produced a very special sound for them. A tone that accompanied their song and lulled them into a trance. One night, a thief stole the tuning fork and fled to Calidor. I see.
I'm not moving a muscle.
Antigua is going down the fucking drain.
We're not gonna survive this.
Well, bad times, aren't they?
No more than usual. I'm slowly getting used to it.
You sound grim. Sounds like something is weighing on your mind.
I'm not well at the moment.
No hard feelings. That's true for many of us.
What's the situation on the west coast of Antigua?
It's overrun by the shadows. I'm glad I was in town when it all kicked off. The earth shook and there were deafening sounds. Was fucking terrible.
Have you got any wise advice for me?
There are outsiders on Antigua. Demon hunters and followers of magic. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. I think they might be useful to us.
And how about you? Let me guess. You lost your family in the war, you just happened to land in this mess, and none of it's your fault. Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, you almost starved to death. Just a few coins, that's all you need. Isn't that right?
I can always use more gold.
Unfortunately, I have to disappoint you. I was robbed of all my possessions 3 days ago. So bugger off.
And who bashed your skull in?
Allow me to rephrase. I'd like to drink my beer in peace and have no intention of speaking to random vagrants. Got it?
Vagrants?
What else would you be? What could you have possibly done that would be of any interest to me?
I was brought back from the dead.
Uh-huh. Back from the dead, huh? Now that's plausible. That really sets you apart from the other windbags around here. Oh, all right. If it'll get you off my back, what do you want?
I guess you're not one of the local pirates.
How dare you? Do I look local?
So why are you here?
I, got lost.
Right.
Actually, I was following my destiny. I can't describe it any better. Destiny called me to this forsaken island, and I obeyed.
Oh, come on. You don't look like you believe that kind of stuff. Destiny, in my experience, is something you make happen.
All right, you've roused my curiosity. So who are you?
I am someone who stands up against the underworld.
Well, if you are who you say you are, you might just be the man I'm looking for.
If you treat everyone this friendly, I'm not surprised you haven't found anyone yet. So what do you want?
I fear the Hellhounds are merely the harbingers of a far greater threat. I've heard the demon warriors are approaching from the north. I want to see them and find out if they are as demonic as the rumors suggest. Do you feel up to the task?
Hey, you old swashbuckler.
Wow, fancy seeing you again. The place is going to rat shit and you're still gallivanting around. By the way, Alvarez wants to talk to you.
Alvarez can wait. Why don't you tell me what's been going on in the tavern instead?
You know, a few loitering louts here, a few drunken pigs there. Same old, same old.
Oh yeah?
Of course it fucking isn't. Take a look outside, you dimwit.
That almost sounds comforting. You got something to drink for me?
Sure, you know how it works. If you pay, you get whatever you want.
You don't have any magic crystals by any chance?
Magic? Nah, but you could check the warehouse or ask Alvarez.
Thanks. What's new?
Hey, this is Antigua. There's always something new. What do you want to know?
What's the situation like inland?
Is it that it's bad? There are rumors of strange black earth that keeps spreading. I don't know if it's true, but I ain't been there since the shadows arrived.
How did you fare when the minions attacked?
I was lucky. The tavern provides good protection. It won't hold forever, but we'll give them a run for their gold. But the others weren't so lucky. I haven't heard from Flynn, but hopefully he's safe in the warehouse. And as for Emma, the Eastern Shore was the first to be overrun. I'd go check up on her, but it's too dangerous.
Flynn's doing fine.
Glad to hear that. Guess he avoided the creatures.
Unfortunately not. Running away was no longer an option for him.
What? He didn't eat his legs, did they?
No, he still got them. He was trapped in some kind of magical barrier.
You worried me.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
I'm not good enough yet.
Watch it!
You're my doctor. You must help me.
All right. Let me think. I remember vaguely how it was when my spirit dwelled in the underworld. I wandered around the southern seas, seeking help, just as you are now. But I only found it with the native shamans. They gave me some relief.
Some relief, but they didn't solve your problem.
Not exactly, but they did help me cope with it better. For a while. I think I can help you, but I advise you talk to an expert first. Then find a shaman who knows about voodoo. He'll tell us how we can alleviate the symptoms of your spiritlessness. As far as possible, try to avoid anything that makes you demonic.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
I have no meat to roast.
Damn shadows! Good!
What happened?
You were unconscious.
The dogs, these ghastly dogs. You must...
Dead dogs don't bite.
You mean?
They've passed away.
Oh, thank you. I'd be dead now without your help. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. You look like you could use something like that.
Tell me, what happened to you?
When I noticed the creatures attacking the town, I tried to hide here at the eastern beach. But there was no way back out. I was trapped.
Can't you swim?
Well, I would have drowned. I've accepted my fate. Even now I feel death approaching me. I don't have much time left.
How can I help you?
I fear it's too late for me.
You're still alive.
Yes, but for how much longer? Maybe there's a remedy. I know an old recipe of the Shaganumbi tribe. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. I have some of the ingredients. The only things I'm missing are moldy bones and rotten mushrooms.
You know natives of the Shaganumbi?
Yes, I obtain most of my goods from them. The voodoo skills of their witches always fascinate me.
Me too! And look what I've become! Ha!
I don't quite understand.
All right! The spirit wants to be silent, but the mouth is weak.
And the remedy? A swig of rum is good for you too.
I'd rather trust my own methods.
You need moldy bones. You want me to dig up the cemetery?
No, the Shadow Minions already did that for you.
Right.
Go to the cemetery west of the captain's house. Collect 5 moldy bones and bring them to me.
I'll get the ingredients for you.
Good. I'll go back to my house. You can find me there.
I'm not good enough yet. And the remedy? I have the ingredients you wanted.
Thank you. I'll begin right away. I believe the potion is working. It will take a while until I'm fully recovered. Take this as a reward. Feel free to browse my wares.
That's lucky.
At last! Where the bloody hell have you been? I've been waiting for days.
Happy to see you too.
Cut the crap. Where were you?
I was hunting for treasure on the Crab Coast.
What took you so long?
Fuck all, really. I just died.
What?
Well, I was dead.
I hope you can elaborate. Let's discuss this. Come, tell me exactly what happened. A rock cave?
Not rock. It comes from the depths of the earth, driven by the power of the underworld.
At the end of the cave was a portal of crystal.
The shadow creatures use these portals to get across to the other side. They receive their orders from the lords of the underworld through the portals.
The Hellhounds.
Not just them. Creatures that are much worse come through the portals.
Unfortunately, that's not the only problem we have. Not a single ship has come into port in weeks. It's as if we've been cut off from the world.
We saw a fleet of ghost ships on our way here.
Ghost ships?
It's Crow. Back from the underworld.
I feared as much. The ancient curse is catching up with us.
Oh, come on. Spare me. When you sea dogs run out of explanations, you always come up with a fucking story about curses.
Who has such power? You need to find out before we are done for.
I need provisions and equipment.
You know what's going on out there. Take care of those hellhounds before they kill us all.
Wonderful. Hellhounds, just what I like.
Look for survivors. They should help you find them. Those hounds have made themselves comfortable almost everywhere.
What are the casualties?
So far, I've only seen the corpse of Donovan the gunsmith in the square. I've no idea who lives. Get down there and help before there are more deaths.
Where should I look for the hellhounds?
Emma's fighting them on the beach in the east. Check Flynn's warehouse and Blood Oath Square, where Zack is patrolling. Look in the marketplace and visit Grace at the forge. I also saw some of them on my way in from the western beach.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Those that killed Donovan are dealt with.
He was the best gunsmith I ever knew.
I found several on the way here from the western beach.
And? Are they dead?
Of course.
Good work.
The warehouse has been dealt with.
The warehouse? As well. That could have been bad. Good work.
You had one of those magic crystals once.
What kind of hocus-pocus are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw you with one of those crystals.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
You're not a mage, so what do you want with it?
Everything's going to shit here and you're gathering crystals.
Come on, give it to me.
I hope it's a good cause.
Of course, I'll take great care of it.
Fine. Here, take it before I change my mind.
You're going to get into trouble sooner or later. What are you doing there?
Alvarez's humble abode. I thought they chopped the old pirate's head off long ago.
His mountain of debt drove him from Antigua. On his last night, he told everyone that he had found a gilded orb and was planning to head to Tyrannus. When he came back, he had an enormous sack full of gold.
Stop right there, you fiend!
Hold it, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ah, I knew it. You're one of those horrible minions. Why are you loitering? Yes, I do indeed run this forge, and no, I do not provide any other services. Not even when times are tough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All you men think alike. Nobody believes I can run the forge on my own.
And? Are they right?
Since that good-for-nothing Wilson abandoned me, everything has ground to a halt. Our port is being overrun and nobody's coming to our aid. And now I have to look after this apprentice, Hansel. It's just too much for me.
Why did Wilson leave?
That's something I'd like to know. How could he prioritize something over me? Piss off. Go to Calidor and join the demon hunters.
What does he want with the demon hunters?
Who knows? Forging cannons or one of those things men do. He'd better not be involved with some trollop.
Hey, you're a seaman, aren't you? Could you give my husband a message? It's so hard to find a suitable messenger for such personal messages these days. I'd really like to know how my Wilson is doing.
About Wilson. What do I get if I deliver your message?
How about a little kiss?
I'd rather not.
You don't know what you're missing. Just 200 gold, then.
So, where on Calidor is Wilson?
I think you'd be best advised to look for him at a forge. He could be there.
I'd never have guessed. Give me the message. I'll take it to Wilson.
But don't crumple it up.
Oh, and I won't eat it either. Now give it to me.
Here it is. Have a good trip.
Got anything to sell?
Yes, but only when Pansel is back in the forge. And he can't get back while those damn creatures are around. Are you looking for something?
God, what are you doing?
Hey, you.
Oh, don't frighten me like that.
And who might you be?
I'm Pansel.
So I noticed. What are you doing here?
I should actually be at the forge.
Are you a smith?
Not quite. I'm just the apprentice. But my master is away travelling, and I'm still learning.
Why aren't you down by the forge?
I'm not crazy. There are these disgusting creatures down there.
Where, your family?
No. I'm talking about these shadow creatures. They killed Donovan the gunsmith. I'm not moving an inch until they're gone.
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calidor, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised? Back to the forge. The creatures are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Never mind. Take my best work. You earned it.
I'll eat my hat if that thing's any good.
I'm really not that good. Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
You should see Grace about that. I'm not that good at adding up.
Tell me, what are you good at exactly?
You're really mean.
I'm not... Pansel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Show me your goods. Can you teach me something?
What would you like to know?
I'm really not that good.
The heart of Antigua.
Do you mean the island or the town?
Both.
You're really... It's...
You rotten scroat.